I'm Eve from Garden of Eve, and this is our unboxing video. It's July, and we're going to see what we are getting in the share this week. This week we have some nice head lettuce. We usually try to give you some kind of salad green. We know people really like to make salad every week. This lettuce, it is cut, so it can be a little bit dirty. So one of the best ways that I like to clean it so that you make sure there's no dirt here is actually to cut the base off like that. And that way, that would be the dirtiest part. And then when you wash it, you'll be washing all these individual leaves that kind of fall off that way. And you'll be sure not to get dirt in here. Usually the top of the leaf is not very dirty. And these baby leaves on the inside are not dirty. It's just a few of these outside leaves. So when you cut them that way, you're cutting off the dirtiest part. So we have the lettuce you can enjoy. We have some of the last of the bok choy. We're just trying to clean out a few beds and we want to give it to you. Obviously we don't want to see it get wasted. So we've talked a lot about different recipes. There's fried rice I really like. You can saute this and use some old rice, throw a little soy sauce and sesame oil in and an egg, very delicious. And some arugula. Now our arugula doesn't usually look like a lot of your store arugula, which is hydroponically grown, a lot of it from California. Our arugula is a little bit different. The leaf just is a little bit more serrated, and it does often have these tasty little holes in it from flea beetles. Arugula is one of their favorite plants, unfortunately. Our arugula also tends to be a little bit spicy from our farm. Just has to do with our soil quality, and we've always had spicy arugula. So arugula, this arugula is pulled, as you can see from the ground. We did wash it off as well as we could. There often are a few little dead leaves, so you can just ignore that. And again, usually when I use this, a lot of the time I'll cut it right above the twist tie, like that, and not use this part, which is mostly stems. Now I've got pretty much all these nice leaves, and you could put them like this in a salad, or a lot of the time I'll chop it one more time like that for a smaller leaf that can go into salad. We have our radishes. This is the last week of radishes. You do see a little, these have more damage than I would say I'd like to see in the CSA, sadly. I will be talking to some of the people helping us harvest. These are just nematode damage, so if you do get this, we apologize, but we are organic. And again, you can just cut it off. And again, now you have a perfectly good radish, so just discard that part. That's just discolored, it's not gonna hurt you. And as I had said in a previous video, I've been making a lot of radish pickle, refrigerator pickles, and just slicing them nice and small like this and putting them in a bowl, half vinegar, half water. Usually a tasty vinegar is nice, like a flavored vinegar or cider vinegar. And then after 3 days, they're delicious and much less spicy. You can just eat them like that. This week we're getting beets, our first beets, so that's exciting. The leaves might not be suitable for beet greens. It's been very dry, and again, it's really helped the flea beetles. So, you know, that might not be something that you want to make out of these, but you have these nice beets. Sometimes there's pieces of dirt, so just discard that. And I like these roasted. It's actually my favorite way if you want to roast them. Again, you basically just cut them this way. You don't have to kill yourself washing them, just loosely wash them. And then put them, you can put them whole into a covered, like a Pyrex or a cast iron pan in the oven for about an hour with some oil. And at the end, all of the skin sloughs off, this sloughs off, and you just have a delicious sweet roasted beet. We have more kale. This is a Tuscan kale, the Italian kale, which is really nice. You can make it the same as the other kale. And last but not least, we have quite a few zucchini. And I did want to show you some different ways to cut zucchini. And we'll start a clean start. And this is the cucumber, sorry. One cucumber and a bunch of different zucchini. So some different ways you can cut zucchini. You can coin it like this, which is nice for sauteing. You can also cut it lengthwise into sticks like this. People like these breaded, like a zucchini fry, or you can also saute it this way. And then last but not least is you can grate this for a nice fritter. And they're really good, just put a little flour and egg. You also could do like half potato, half zucchini, a little spices, whatever you like. Some people make it like salt. I've added turmeric. You can add curry or cumin or any of those flavorings and make a delicious little. And that's our share for this week. Thank you for watching, and we will talk to you soon.